Welcome, Laura. You are one of our amazing swag sponsors for the upcoming Empower and Elevate conference. And I want you to go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us more about some of the things that you have on the horizon that you would like people to know about.
Yeah, thanks, Catherine. I love the Empower and Elevate conference, and so I love to give to the swag. I think that's a really fun way to get to learn about the different businesses and also for people to get a little something from the conference. So I have a couple of businesses. I'm multi-entrepreneurial, just like so many folks that attend, so many awesome ladies. So this time around, I'm going to be giving some swag from my newest business, which is called Success Off Script. I know it's so exciting.
Yeah,
I do improv for business. Um, it's business activities combined with like improv principles and games and all that stuff. So I have a couple different avenues that I work on that corporate team building, individual workshops, and then I'm also adding a one-on-one coaching component for those that want to get a little bit better thinking on their feet. So
that is great.
yeah, I have an upcoming workshop on March 4th. I don't know when this will be posted, but I will have lots more workshops scheduled to come, including one that's going to be entirely just networking. That one I'm so looking forward to. But I like to do themes for the various different business activities, right? Problem solving, de-escalating clients or customers, networking, public speaking, all the different things that an entrepreneur or any business person really encounters.
That's absolutely true. And I love the fact that you are doing these, and I'm excited to attend on the 4th because a lot of that was for me when we first started with Networked Live 4 years ago. That for me, going into the networking mixers and things like that, that was one of the biggest like fears that I had was I don't know what I'm going to say. If somebody, how do I keep the conversation going and the small talk? And I don't want to just ask what they do for their business and that kind of a thing. And so I love the thinking on your feet because it takes that away. And also, quick tip for anybody that is listening. When you go to events and things like that, and if you focus less on yourself and more on the other person, that takes a lot of the weight off and
Yeah,
just go in like you're just making friends. That's all it is. You're not collecting leads, you're not collecting business cards. You are there
100%.
to make friends. So
Yeah.
those are the things that I learned right away as I was, as Tab and I were putting on these networking events. But
Yeah.
you have been, how many Empower and Elevate conferences have you been to?
I want to say this will be my fourth one. I
Awesome.
think I did two as an attendee before I decided to participate, do swag, and kind of get more involved. And we'll see what the next conference entails. Maybe I'll do even more. With
Yes, that would be great. So what keeps bringing you back as a participant at, the first time that you came and then you're like, oh, I need to go to that again. And then you're repeated coming back to the conference and wanting to be involved.
So I really just like being around different like women's organizations. I worked a lot with men throughout my career, and then I started getting some really awesome like women leaders and getting more involved in that. And so it just the awesome powerhouse women being in a room full of that is just really fun to me.
Yes.
I kind of feel like there's always something to learn from someone.
Oh,
Um,
absolutely.
yeah, like in any age, any experience level, anything, right? To be in a room with a bunch of women doing some amazing things, like sometimes, I feel pretty confident about myself, but
Yeah.
we all have those days and those moments you're like, ah, I'm not feeling so great, but then and I just feel re-energized when I do things like that,
Yes.
right? I'm like, yeah, let's go. Like, I
Exactly.
can do that. You've all done it. I can do it.
Right, right. Or I'm not doing this alone. That I think that's a big
Exactly.
thing too, is, there's 200 women in a room that are all on the same path you are. Some might be further ahead, some might be, further behind, but the thing I think that's incredible of the people that attend is they're like, you know what? Grab my hand and let's walk together in this journey. And it's so incredible that there isn't a spirit of competition or there's not enough. There's no scarcity. It's really all about in abundance and helping each other and sharing resources and who can I introduce you to? And it's just an incredible day. And I'm so excited that you continue to come and are being a swag sponsor again this time, because everybody loves the swag bags. They do. And it's so much fun because you are so creative too. And you always, add something that's really fun. So it's more than just like a brochure or something like
Yeah,
that.
no,
So
none of that. It
it's
is difficult. Some stuff is like easy to come up with, and like some
yes.
businesses are more difficult. So it's like, oh gosh, like, the improv, I, that's actually hard for swag. Like, I was like, oh, what can I do? Like, I gotta think about this. But yeah, trying to work, make sure to come up with something good. That the bra business is, for those that don't know, my other business is a mobile bra boutique, and I do bra fittings. I like always come up with super creative stuff for that. It's just easy because I love all the puns that I can make
Yes.
with it. But yeah, and like you hit the nail on the head of like, don't walk alone. That's why I'm part of a few different organizations, because I'm working to grow my businesses, but I'm mostly solopreneur, have some small positions at, virtual assistants and stuff, but mostly a solopreneur. So it's really helpful just to have, like you said, knowing you're not walking alone, or like bouncing ideas off someone. Like people I've met at the conference are now like good friends, and we help each
Yeah.
other out, right? Like
Yes.
someone asked for feedback on their website, and everyone's like, "Oh, it looks great." And I was like, "Okay, you need to do A, B, C." And they were like,
Yes.
"Thank you. That's what I needed."
Yes. I don't need you to blow sunshine on my butt. I need you to
Yeah.
actually give me feedback.
But it's real. I mean, some people have businesses larger than others, but it's still nice to be able to have that community to work together so that, like you said, there's a prosperity mindset. I tend to think of a rising tide lifts all boats, right? Like
Absolutely.
there's enough business for all of us, even if we have in the same business that we're doing, there's enough to go around.
Exactly. And your business is quite unique. Both of them, the
Yeah.
improv and then also excuse me, the bra fitting business. And it was so
Yeah.
funny the other night when we were at the Network Live member only mixer and I saw you
Yeah.
talking to those ladies and I knew that you were talking about bras and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
it was just so fun to watch you and watch them talk about, hey, this is what I struggle with, or,
Yeah.
whatever. And it's so much fun. Like you said, it's totally fine to be involved with several different groups. And you and I are involved in the Women
Yeah.
360. We're both involved with Network Live. We are doing the Empower and Elevate conference. And it's so much fun to have those opportunities throughout the month to see each other and connect with each other and just say, oh my gosh, I'm having a day, or, whatever it is. And be able to have somebody that you can rely on that knows what you're walking. And so, anyway, I just think it's so fantastic. And I'm so excited. It's coming up. It's 3 weeks from tomorrow.
I know. I was like,
Oh
oh
my
wait, when is
gosh.
it? Very soon.
Yes, very soon. So, if you haven't gotten your ticket yet, the website is empowerandelevateconference.com, all spelled out. If you use the promo code EMPOWER, you can get an additional $10 off the ticket price. We still have early bird tickets on sale for $77. So use the promo code and then at 67. And we'll have that going on until next week. And then the prices go back up to 97. So hope you can all make it. Laura, tell people how they can get a hold of you.
Yeah, so I have my improv business, which is Success Off Script. So it's just successoffscript.com. Still working on getting all the socials up for that, but you can find me on Instagram at lifted up with Laura. Because all my businesses, I like to lift people up.
Absolutely.
And then my bra business is Busted, BUST double D. And that's website, all the socials. You can find me on those 6 letters.
I love that. I love that. Love that. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for your time. And I am so excited for all the wonderful things that are ahead for you and to be able to participate in your improv class. That's going to be so much fun.
Yeah. We're
All
looking
right.
forward.
Me too. It's going to be awesome. Well, thank you for your time. And we look forward to seeing you in 3 weeks at the Empower and Elevate conference.
You there.